Corpse Party. Woo. Real quick, I need to test the audio. If my thing would open. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Why can't I hear the game? Oh no, I can. It's just very quiet. Okay, wait a sec. Let's try. Excuse me, game. What happened? Game? The menu glitched out, I guess. Hold on. Let's try opening it up again. Wait. Alright. Okay, start. Okay, configuration. Message speed. Ooh, we can turn it to fast? Yes, sir. Sound volume. Oh, we can turn like the volume all the way up. That would probably scare me. Let's do it! Background music. I mean, the music is not something I want to be that loud. So let's just bring it to 2. Let's bring the voice volume to like 15. Alright, I think we're good now. We are on chapter 3. I'm just gonna play real quick, see how the sound sounds. Alright, okay. Also, wait, my mic's all the way up there. But then you hear background noise. Like 2 is like the perfect, 'cause like when you put it up, you just hear background noise. I mean, I guess there could be like a gate or something I could fix, but like I don't know how to do that. Oh, those are the links. Yeah, let's just keep it to 2. Sorry. Okay. Do you guys hear the echoing? Because I think you can't hear the echoing, but I'm not sure. Like, it could be possible that y'all can hear the echoing. Let's see. No, I don't think the echo's happening. Yeah, the echo isn't happening for you. So, like, I have the stream sounds, like, what you guys hear normally, coming through my headphones. So that's how I test, like, the sounds now. Like, my voice volume and the game volume, how they sound together. Well, now it's just, like, dead quiet. Okay, bro. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's so scary. Oh, this is, oh my god, Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. Could I just, no, I can't. And I can't dodge her. Oh my god, so I am stuck here. Okay, so I know that last game we were being chased by Moshi. Is that his name? I think so. Boys lavatory. Any and all students responsible for damaging these faculties will be severely reprimanded. Okay. Oh, so like the game is quieter for y'all. Okay. Oh, that's louder than my voice, I think. Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. We'll just keep it here. Who cares? Actually, I should care. The mirror is covered in fuzzy mildew. You can't make much of anything out. The mirror is covered in fuzzy mildew. Shiver, shudder. I wish I was a boy. Girl, just squat over the urinal and pee, bro. Just pee in the corner. Your brother isn't even here. Just piss, bro. Why are you holding it in this long? It's not right. Alright, Moshigi should be on that dead body that he's weirdly taking pictures of, which I still don't know why. It's fucking creepy, but that's what he's doing. And then he, like, when I was... Do I have a key for this area? No. No, I don't have anything. I have a thing for victims? Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, withered away from dehydration. Wow. Alright then. Okay. So. Let's go. Is he here? No, this isn't the area. No unauthorized teasing or trickery. Anyone caught horsing around will be severely punished. The door doesn't seem like it even has a lock, yet it's not budging the slightest bit. Its entire surface is littered with protective paper charms. Spiritual confinement, Buddha's guardianship, banishment of malice, charm of exorcism, metaphysical barrier. The floorboards seem to have shifted during the last earthquake, plugging up the hole that blocked your way earlier. Yeah, that did happen. Oh, and here's more Shiggy. Why are you doing this, bro? This is creepy. You're Moshido's sister. I swear, this place is going to drive us all batty. To think there'd be a corpse like this so close by. Hmm? You're shaking. What happened to Moshida? Big brother's gone away somewhere. You poor thing. Come with me. I'll help you find him. No, I'll be okay. I'll search for him by myself. And then he's creepy and he comes up closer to me. Oh my god, that almost actually got me. Oh. Run, you guys! Run! And like your life depends on it. Oh, it's the art room. I forgot. Oh yeah, he doesn't come in the art room, weirdly enough. It's filled with palette knives, painting oils, and mats, and other various and sundry art supplies. This seems to be where all the watercolor paints are stored. Okay. Oh. She seems to have suffered. I guess she got pushed out of this dimension when the earthquake happened. Or the shift in whatever the fuck this school is. I'm just finding any way to, like, get him to stop chasing me. Like, anything that I could use. Because I'm pretty sure, like, he's not gonna stop chasing me. He just keeps chasing me. And I don't know where to go. Because we can't go out of the bridge. That's blocked. There's a decaying corpse sitting in the chair. Lexington Senior High School, Nayo Takahashi. Kyorin, I don't fucking, I miss you. Downstairs. Oh, hello. Okay, you're not gonna tell me what was that? Oh, numbers. Nice. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah? Thank you for the... Oh, this is the music room. Ah, my favorite. You're really good, except for, like, the moments where you just slam your face into the keyboard. I want to know what I do in here. Because, like, I haven't done anything in here yet. I just get up to the piano and the music stops for some reason. And then the door's blocked. I don't think I have any tools either. I think I just checked. Yeah. No tools. Damn. Sad. I'm gonna check my voice and all that. Oh, perfect timing, Lightning. Is my voice, like, quieter? It is kind of quieter. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Calm down. Let me just bring the game volume back down for y'all. Because apparently it's louder than me, which I don't know how the fuck that happened. Door is locked. What is this way? Oh. It's a hallway back to the staircases, I think. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Did I lose Morshigi? Like, did I lose him? Like, he hasn't been following me. Oh, I hear footsteps. I feel like I'm gonna something. Wrong cabinet. What was that sound? I was hearing like footsteps down here. I don't know where to go for this, bro. Oh, hi. Wow. You came out of fucking nowhere, bro. Alright, so let's try... Let's try going back to the main room, which I kind of don't know where that is. Because I kind of got lost. Oh, there's the body. Yeah. Do I need to interact with the body? Is that like something I need to do? Oh, damn, I don't know where to go. I think it's down. I think. I don't know where to go, bro. I have to hide. We can't hide in the bathroom. No fucking way, bro. I feel like I'm going to burst. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Big brother, you lied. He's not your big brother, bro. What? He's not your big brother, bro. What? That's not your big brother. That's not your big brother. Are you injured? That's not my big brother. Yeah, that's not your big brother. I'm so sorry. My name is Yuka something. I think it's Yuka Yoshida. Mine's Yuya Kizami. Kizami was mentioned in one of the dying people's last notes. It was like Kizami, Kizami. I don't know if it was like I miss you or like how could you? I can't remember. I could probably look at my thing. Yuka, was it? Were you also spirited away here? After performing the forbidden forbidden Sachiko charm. I don't know. I see. Given that you called me Big Brother a moment ago, I assume he's come here with you? Big Brother. Big Brother. You poor girl. I've also become separated from my little sister, and am presently searching for her. Your little sister is in here? She is. She is, but she's dead, bro. If you'd like, you may accompany me. We'll look for your big brother along the way. In a place like this, after all, the living should stick together as much as possible. My poor sister is probably off somewhere crying right now, just as you are. I simply must find her. So what do you say? Will you join the hunt? Join the hunt? That's a bad way to say that. Yes, please. Help me find my big brother. I will. Fear not. I'm certain we'll cross his path. Ugh. Oh, I'm him now? Okay, real quick, I want to look at victims. Does it let me read? Oh, it doesn't. What was his name? Kizuma something. I want to see if I need to find the last name. I forget what his last name was. Tsugi. I don't know. Oh, Yuya Kizumi. Is his last name Kizumi, or is his? Because usually they're. No, because Yuka Moshida is. Moshida's the last name. Yuka's her first. Okay, so his first name is Yuya. But usually people in school call them last names by their last names. Just out of respect. Yuya Kizumi. Kizumi. I don't know. I can't find it. I think that's only the chapter 3 people we found. Because I know we found more bodies than that. Like, I wonder if I should write this down. Or if this is just, like, a bunch of words. Like, I mean, a bunch of letters. Because, like, I know there was another sign that had a bunch of letters. And I don't know if we, like, put them together, it will actually, like, make something out of it. So I'm just gonna note these down real quick, just in case. DBT. Sorry guys, I'm a slow typer. This is probably nothing and I'm just thinking too much into it. Whatever, we'll see. I just gotta find the other letter. Let's see if can we go back out with him? Oh. We can leave with him? We can leave with him? Okay, real quick, let's go back. And then let's So let's be here. We gotta go and find this other letter. This is about the boys' lavatory. That's not what I need. I know there was another, like, thing on the wall, like a poster, pamphlet, whatever, that had more letters. Girls' lavatory. Dead body. She's not breathing. Her eyes have a hollow appearance to them, yet still retain a tiny echo of life, and reflect a palpable sense of terror. It almost seems that she could snap out of it at any moment, stand up and walk away. The corpse is so fresh, simply being in its presence is disquieting. Oh, Yuka. Are you alright? This is terrible. Yuka, have you seen the ghosts of the children? Yeah, I have. I've been reading the school flyers and dying messages scattered throughout the school. And it seems the ghost of the man who killed those children is in here somewhere as well. He's apparently quite large and wields a hammer. You'd best be on your guard. I've had a great many of my friends, many people, killed by that man and those wretched children. At any rate, it seems clear we should stick together, as there's simply no telling what may have happened if we part ways. Come, we must find my sister and your brother, before it's too late. Big brother, I sure hope you're alright. Please don't, like, switch characters. Okay, I thought it was gonna, like, go to another pair of characters. Okay, here's the other one that I was talking about. This looks like it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't think it means anything. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I wanted to... Oh yeah, this is talking about the closure. I was like, did I read this? I feel like I read this. Oh yeah, this thing. That's just weird. Why is that there? It's so out of place. Why is there a bus down there? What? Wait, whoa. Hello? Huh? Huh? 3. SR... Is this meant for something? Like, why... SR... Like, I don't know what that means. It's a bunch of letters, and I'm guessing it's, like, scrambled. But I'm so bad at figuring out scrambled word puzzles. Hey, Ryder. Yeah, it just looks like a jumble of words. I'm wondering if we have to get all the letters and put them together somehow in like a scrambled word puzzle thing. Why are you here? It's a plaster bust, cheap and mass-produced for use in still life paintings. Wasn't this inside the art room before? What's the matter? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. It was inside the art room, and I don't know how it got out of the art room, and I don't know why this note is here. And it's annoying me, because I need to know what this puzzle is. Also, sorry, Ryder. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. I'm struggling. That shadow moved. It was farther up. It's like right here. Yeah. Last time I was running around with Yuka. Hello, dead body. It's good to see you again. And then this is just numbers. It just looks like it's repeating as like, it just looks like not something that important. Oh, this is the music room. Still can't do anything here, apparently. Don't know why. The music just shuts up as soon as I get near the piano. Don't know why. Can't go out the door because it's no budge. This room is basically just useless. Fun. And I think up here there's nothing else. Oh no, there is. Oh yeah, the staff room or whatever. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Fine! Then where the fuck do I go? Do I just go back across the bridge with him? Because he can make it across the bridge. When I was just Yuka, I couldn't get past the bridge because of the child ghost. So let's see if we should just go back because I don't think there's I've been everywhere in this place, this side of the school. So I don't think there's anything else here. I think we should just go across the bridge and just go back to the other side of the school. Still don't know what those letters, all those letters mean, and it's gonna piss me off, I know. But I can't really do anything about it. Alright. Where the fuck am I going? Where, like, I get so lost in this place. Is this right? This is the girls, no, the boys' lavatory. Alright, yeah, we're back. Okay, let's save. And then let's go across the bridge. Because there's nothing else here. I swear. Alright. I say bridge, but it's more just like a walkway. And we already looked at the body. So that we're back in the main part of the building. This part I know pretty well. There was a child ghost over here somewhere. Missed the photo bell, and you always wait. Yeah, I read that. We're looking for... He should be over here. Mao Kashiwatani. Like Yuka's brother should be over in this side of the place. I just don't know where. We're in here? No, you. Oh, sorry. I bumped the mic. Didn't mean to. Do not make eye contact with the children. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, dead body. There's a corpse. Takiyuki Motomura. Huh. I'm confused. Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see one another again before my death, but I no longer have the energy to move, and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I'd find it fascinating if it would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink, anything. Heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. But there's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty, it's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out of here alive. If anyone else finds this, my name is Hiroko Motomori whatever, from Amazaka West High, class 2-4. That's not his sister. Why did I go look at this corpse after I just looked at it? Dates. Death is blind. It comes for all souls regardless of their worth or lack thereof. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the notes. Damn it, where is your fucking brother, Yuka? Where the fuck did he go? I can't remember last part if there was like an earthquake that may have separated them. Because that could be a possibility and I just forgot. Why am I going back in here? I've already been in here. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, do I need that board for anything? Are there any gaps that I need to cross? I wonder if he can pick up the... Well, I mean, that won't do much. Maybe he can, though. Like, pick up cabinets that have fallen over, because there's cabinets blocking, I think, up here. Yeah. Can you move this cabinet? I have any cabinets collapsed across the floor here. The boards around it are creaking under its weight. Climbing over it would be far too risky. Well, we're not getting through with this in our way, so... Oh, you can move it! Okay. Oh, damn. My, that was unexpected. Oh, he can! That's nice. He really didn't give a fuck. He just pushed that shit. There's a skeletal corpse with bleached white bones sprawled across the floor here. Lying on top remains of his clothes is a student ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4. Akihiko Kagagurazaka. That was such a bad pronunciation. Wow. What? Oh. There's a picture of the 4 dead children here. Do I want to look at this? Oh, I can't look at it. It's just over there. Strangely, the classroom itself seems to be absent. There's no door, and the hall windows show only a black void. Fun. Exciting. The remains of a very tall individual. Lying atop what remains of his clothes is a student ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Hatasudo. And this one? Based on size, this appears to be the corpse of a middle schooler. There's a student ID name tag attached to the tattered remains of her uniform. Akiro, number 3 Junior High School, Class 3-5, Yuki Tsuruta. Tsuruta? Something like that. Oh, there's another classroom with no doors. What's with all these classrooms and no doors? Bro, I need to explore. Oh. You know, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I think this is the sister. Because I think when I last came here, there was like a spirit orb. And when I talked to it, I think it said Kizumi. Kizumi, it hurts, I think. Or something like that. These are the remains of a female student who clearly suffered a blow to the head. Her skull is cracked open and there's dried blood everywhere. Her broken glasses, as well as a student ID name tag, are resting next to her mangled corpse. Bayakuden Senior High School. Oh no, this isn't it. Class 2-4, Emi Arabe. She just died recently. That's really recent. Why was there like I know there was like a spirit orb here. Maybe that wasn't the one with the Kuzumari. Whatever his name is. Kuzumi. Alright. Did we really explore everything up here? Huh. I thought there'd be more. Something that leads the story on. And that leads back to the other wing of the school. Huh. No, I didn't mean to go back out. Sir? Oh. This is different. Shit. I'm just seeing... I'm through... Okay, wait. Trying to... School this... School shit? School... more... Learn to wish you... If thought... Every self of... And... Sorry, I'm trying to, like... unscramble these fucking words. It's in reverse. Every Every self of every... Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at unscrambling words. You must turn every page and... Jesus Christ. And... I'm done with I can't read this. I'm sorry. There's another line. There's a whole nother thing. Bro, I would never. I can't read. I can't read scrambled and backwards. I'm so bad at scrambled words. I'm so bad at it. Victim's memoirs. We've already read this. And we can't get out. Cool. Where is your brother, Yuka? Where the fuck did he go? Yeah, missed the final bell. Fuck off. Do we need to go back to the other wing? There's nothing there, though. We've literally been all over that place. The only places that we can go are locked. Like, the only places we haven't explored. And I don't have any keys. I mean, there's the notes that have, like, the numbers, but that's about it. Yeah, do not make eye contact. That leads to a dead end over there. Where do I go? It's just been me running around for like 10 minutes. Let's see. Can I like talk to you, Yuka? You like... You gotta kick your brother's ass for me, because we can't find him. I mean... There's literally no other way. I don't think. Oh, there's a... Wait, did I go down here? Did I go here already? No. This is where, yeah, this is Mayu's death. There's a section of old newspaper article. Read it. Henley Post. 4 children abducted and killed. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession, and these were confirmed to be the tool used in removing the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was... When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was... But somehow she... The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Someone seems to have made notes in the margins of the article using a red pen. Friends killed by spirits of children, law, purpose, spread of the curse, gathering. Children with no tongues, girl with top of head missing, girl in red dress. Child victim, grudge. Gave shape to school building, escape. Record progress. Huh. We still haven't been able to read that diary. We keep seeing it in every fucking playthrough with the characters, but... Oh, yay. This... Well, I'm sorry, Mayu. You'll be missed. Science lab. Can't get in. Oh, body. Hi. Skeletal remains of a female student are sprawled across the floor. Pinned to what's left of her school uniform is a student ID name tag. St. Marianne University High School. Class 2A, Clue 2-1. Megumi Sugi. Laboratories. Yeah. We've been here multiple times. This bitch still won't fucking pee. Even if it's like just like, bro, just fucking pee in a corner. Who cares at this point? When you were alone, you should have just peed in the corner. Like, bro, Your bladder is gonna fucking burst, Yuka. Wait, what was the other way? My phone's going off. Oh, nothing. Can't go anywhere. I thought that would lead to somewhere. Stop. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So let's go this way. Oh yeah, it's a dead end. Wow. Great. Where the fuck do I go? I'm really about to look up a walkthrough to see just what my next step is. Because I have no clue. Do we need to like find the body of his sister before he like I don't know. Does he need to have closure with her body? Sorry. Or maybe he needs to move the cabinet in the other wing. We'll check these bodies again. I'm pretty sure I checked all these. Except that one. Can't get to that one. Wait. No, these gaps are too wide for that plank. I was gonna say I could use a plank, but it's too wide. It has to be one space wide for the plank. And I've looked at these bodies. Yeah. All seems in order. Can't go in these classrooms for some fucking reason. And then over here is just the dead girl. And the red room. Red room. But it's the custodian's closet and it's affixed to the wall. There's a TV or something in there because of the TV static, but I do not know how to get in there. What am I doing? Stop with the accents, Danny. Why do you immediately go to an accent? Let's go back to the other wing and see if he can move the cabinet. I don't know what good that's gonna do because we could just go around the cabinet. But like maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll trigger something for the story. I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. We're chugging along. Chugging along. I don't like this side. I don't know. I feel more creepy. I feel like it's more creepy on this side. They're also numbered. So like that's 2. I don't know. Okay, let's see if he can lift this up. Well, we're not getting through with this in our way, so. Oh, he can't pair. Whoa. I mean, that's cool and all, but like, what does that do for us? I mean, it just opened up an easier access way to this hallway, but like, that's about it. Staff room, the doors are fixed. Staff room. Apparently this guy is like really strong. So I don't want him on my bad side. This is the music room. Probably the same. Yeah. Like, there's not a soul to be seen anywhere near the piano. I'm just trying everything at this point. I don't know what to do. Might look up a walkthrough. That's the only thing I really can do. Is this one? No, this is like the numbers. You moved again. You moved again. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't even talk to him. I don't know. There's a decaying corpse sitting in the chair. Lecturer in senior high school. Nayo Takahashi. That's Korin. That's the I miss you one. I know there was one that said Kazumi. Wait, is there one here? Like there's a ghost here. That's the one that's down here. Huh. Can you pick up this bust and put it back? Is this inside the art room? What's the matter? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. I don't know what to do. Like, the art room has... This is 3. I don't know how to go about doing that puzzle with the letters. Because I know that's probably what I need to do. I need to, like, figure out what that says. But I don't know how to do that. Hi again. Okay. So this is the first one. E C D K N U C O T I E I O I D K R E A E N. Like, I don't know how to go about putting these together. That's the only thing. Okay, let's find number 2. I know 3 is in the art room. Number 2 was where? Oh, it was at the dead body, right? Or no, I think I just read the one that was at the dead body, right? Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't want to talk about it. So where's 2 at? Is it upstairs? I think upstairs locked. I think that's where the principal's office is. It's a dead body here. Based on size, the picture remains Shishi Kyoto Fujiwara. Kyoto. You of all people. I don't know. What do I do? Female student. Luck is fickle, but I still have faith in it. That good luck charm. I know it's stupid, but I truly believe it works. So now I'll see you again, Nayo. And if anyone else finds this letter, please wish her good luck for me. Kairi Kimura. Comes memoirs. Cold, hurts to move figures. Yep. We've read all that. I don't know where the 5th one is. I don't think I want to know where the 5th one is. Is this 2? No, that's the boys. Ah. Piss. Dick and balls. This is the one. This is the second one. Oh! Wait, what? Search desk in music room. Right side by the windows. Right desk from the back. Oh my god. Did I just have to look at them in order? What changed? Oh my god. So, right side by the windows. And second desk from the back. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Because I'm pretty sure I looked at all of them and then came back and it was still missing letters. Like, I don't know what changed. Okay, music room, I'm here. By the windows, second from the back, right? Oh, I can't. Oh, he has to move the thing. Ugh. There's a few sentences scribbled on the surface of the desk. Kairi, be very careful around the green skulls spattered all over the floor. They can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them and all in attendance join hands, then, and only then, is it safe to traverse the accursed green minutes. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals. Live. A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eye from under the desk. Take them? Yes. Acquired blessed shoes. Okay. So... Alright, let's keep going now. Didn't like that. Bro, scared the shit out of me, bro. Is it up here that the green skulls are? No. The green skulls are where? Are they in the second building? The other building? The other side of the building, I should say. Or was it in this building? I can't fucking remember. I get these so confused. You know, you can calm down on the thunder, okay? It doesn't need to happen every 1 minute, please. Sir. Zeus. Please calm down. Yeah, dead body. What happened to Moshigi? Like, he just disappeared. Like, where did he go? That's what I want to know. Okay, here's the green skulls. Do I have to, like... Can I use them? Oh, yeah. Hey! There's something sparkly on the ground. Pick it up. Acquired crystal of unsealing? What seems to be the problem, Yuka? I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, don't tell me you've been holding it in all this time, have you? Yes, she has. Like the idiot she is. Well, we'd best find you a place to relieve yourself then. Though I seem to recall our options being rather limited. Yeah. Permanent records. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. You need to just go piss in that bucket. Like, bro, you are not gonna find a bathroom here. We've already checked every single bathroom, Yuka. You just have to swallow your pride and piss in the bucket. Just piss in a corner. I don't think anyone will care at this point. Still going. Love it. Love it. Let's go down here. I'm lost again, by the way. Shit. I hate. That's all I have to say. I hate. Should we just go here? Look, it's the boys. Oh, that did a cutscene thing. Yeah. Oh, you wish you were a boy. Just fucking piss somewhere. It's not that serious, Yuka. No, that's not the last one. It's like, is that the last note? Thought I want to save beforehand. I read it because I know it's gonna curse me. Fun. Here's the girls' lavatory. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? The crystal of unsealing shattered? The protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? Uh-huh, I'll be okay. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks. What is happening? Huh? Who is that? Kizumi? Kizumi, is that really you? Kurosaki! You're alive! You too! Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Finally, someone else who isn't dead. God-forsaken place that this is. I was at my wit's end just now, let me tell you. Outside of this school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all. There are actual, honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know. I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. Did you see Mitsuki in the next room? She's dead. Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person is expected to see within this lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. 3 other women? So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now, though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Did you just stab him? What? Kizumi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro! What the fuck? Within these walls, it doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me. Either way, you're dead? Kizumi, what the fuck? Oh, Satoshi. What happened last time I was with Satoshi? What happened? Where am I? Oh yeah, he got split up from Yuga. Oh, no, I think an earthquake did happen. Because he's now a completely different place. Or did he get kidnapped? Was I knocked out? He might have been. I don't know. Yeah, Yuka's not with you. Yuka, are you there? Nope, she's not. What room are you in, bro? Is this the science lab? It doesn't look like it. The remains of a female student are sprawled out on the ground here. Her student ID name tag is still pinned to her breast pocket. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School. Class 204, Kane Hagiwara. Oh, this is the last one. Don't rate it yet. I need to save first. Inventory of incoming students. Ojima Elementary, Hinamota Elementary, Killing Village, what? Caring Village, Montessori, Oshu West Elementary, Armored Gardens Academy. Are these like all the kids that got transported here? Photograph of Principal Takamine Yanagihori. It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. School scandals continue. Principal question on liability. A cursed school? The many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. There's a plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishments. It's covered in bloody handprints, as if someone were frantically caressing it. Fun. That sounds... What? What? Where are you? Satoshi, where are you? I need to save. I want to see what that says. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up. Yes. Can I save? Acquired mini DV tape. The label reads Kabiki Research Data. 2005, 11/19. Kabiki. Huh? Excuse me? Strange but true, stories of the occult, chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists, by Kao Kubiki. Give it a look? I don't know. There's so much stuff that's like asking me to read it, but I don't want to read it in case it affects me. An individual unafflicted with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 17-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. If I can save, I'll read all of this. Like, that's all I want. I just need to save. The door is completely fixed in place. I won't budge at all. Damn it. I need to fucking save, bro. Let's at least read this one. I don't think anything would happen from this. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in the concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when police arrived. Capping off this nightmare scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands was a pair of bloodied scissors. 1973, 9/18. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. That is not how you should phrase that sentence. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to the mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who is widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down, 1975, 11/18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as the eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with you know what? We're not even gonna keep going. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure day, it was finalized. This eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as a puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders. But if this photograph is accurate, then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? Huh. Again, I would really like to read that letter, but again, it's kind of, you know, cursed, and I know I'm gonna probably die from reading it, so like that's why I don't want to read it. You know? What did I get, by the way? I got scented beads and mini DV tape. We need to get to the room with the TV in it. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Oh, hi! To worry so much for another's well-being, that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. Ah, I'm sorry. And you are? Her eyes are so cloudy, she looks like a dead fish. Everybody keeps saying that. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there's always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. You said it exactly 9 times, right? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it one more time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did someone else mess it up? Is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. See, she keeps like, I don't think she's on their side because she keeps like trying to like put them against each other or like get them killed. Like she was like, you gotta help the spirits so that Mayu doesn't die. But then when we got the doll or whatever that like that should have helped the spirits, they still killed Mayu. It just feels like she's just trying to mess with us, you know? Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and unknowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have tendency not to take things very seriously, no? Is it not inconceivable that they messed up? And you just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions could ultimately damn you all? No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already. Shut the hell up. My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's how charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splend men's hook. I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? Ball. Feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Hookman. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Yeah, so she is evil. Right? Wait, did it just end and I didn't get to read it? Oh no! Wait, I gotta go back and read that. I want to see what it says. Yeah. We've seen this already. Please let me skip. No! Let me skip! I need to see what that note read. I need to see what it says. I didn't read it because I thought I would be able to get out of that room and save somewhere. But I didn't know it would end there. Yeah, I can't skip this, by the way. I'm like pressing every button. Can I click? Nope. Damn it! Why do I have to show the credits after every single chapter? It's just a chapter. I mean, I guess if you bought them separately, maybe. Are you done? Please? Please? Can I please go read the note? Please? Please? Extra Chapter 2, Meeting of the Minds, is now available for play. We may need to check that out. Extra Chapter 2. How do you get to that, though? Oh, extra. A Gentleman's Errand? Meeting of the Minds. Give me one sec. I'm gonna continue from here. See where it's saved? Oh, it's saved him. No. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. Damn it. I'm pissed. I wanted to read it. We'll speed through it. We'll speed through it. This should be like around the time of the bathroom, right? Do we have? Yeah, the Curse of. Yeah, we have the unsealing thing. We just gotta go to the bathroom, which I don't exactly know where the bathroom is, but we just gotta go find the bathroom. I think it's on the floor below us. Yep. Okay. Or above us. Maybe above us, you know? Is it above? Yes. Okay. So we'll do this real quick. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. You could go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Kazumi, I can't believe you're alive. That's so crazy. Did you see that our friend is dead in the next room? Yeah, she got cheated on with like 3 other girls. Anyway, I'm so glad you're alive. Could you suck my dick? No, I'm sorry. I'm so scared to be here. I think I'm gonna be stuck here. Wow, I don't want to be here. I can't believe it. Do you think we'll ever get home? Oh my god, I swear, I've seen so many dead bodies. It's the most I've ever seen in my life. Which, oh. I can't skip past these ones. I can't believe he just pushed him too. Okay, now we're on to Satoshi. And we'll be able to read the note. That's all I want. I just want to read this fucking note. Yeah, you notice Yuka's not with you. Yeah. Okay, let's read it. Read it. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm gonna try to keep my fingers steady, just one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuhara. I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to, and I'll never have to be alone again. Yeah, Satoshi. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind was disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses, with no direction or control. Perhaps he had been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated the space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carried certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. Oh, usually the curses like have something to do with the like what's in the letter, but I feel like that didn't have anything to do with it. He just lost control of his body, apparently. and became like brain dead. Except like he didn't have control over his body. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. We completed chapter 3, so we go into chapter 4. I don't know if we should do the extras after all these, or if, like, maybe we'll do it after all these. Just be, you know, because I don't know what order they go into, you know. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one.